Hi everyone, I'm the thealicehine, also known as the Alice Ravestan on Instagram. So, cut. Sorry, excuse me. Wait, here comes another one. Yeah, well, the food was delicious, man. So yeah, I'm really weirding. I'm like this bubbly, weird person. Actually, you can just like I'm like in real life. I'm like more like Jazz from the what's the series again? New Girl. That's how I am in real life. It's very weird for me sometimes to tell you guys that because I'm super bubbly and happy. Yeah, that's how I really am. And when I started acting, yes, I want to talk more about acting. It's weird to talk about acting on this channel because it's actually I do acting on the other channel. I'm still working on the video because it's so freaking difficult. And I don't want to be lazy or something. I'm not lazy, but I'm super tired because I came very late at home. Like 2 o'clock, I sleep like 3 o'clock and I wake up on 8 o'clock. So I haven't have many, that's why I look so tired, so many hours of sleep. So that explains a lot. Yeah. Wow. Mind blowing, right? God, this is really weird. I want to talk about some things, like more like a live update kind of video. I don't do this anymore. Like me asking random questions. I made some videos, but I'm like, should I post them? Shouldn't I post them? I'm not sure. I'm a little bit afraid of them, of posting them. It's weird, I know. Well, here's the thing. What I noticed actually about a while ago. I'm like, is this really happening? Did this really happen? Yeah, this really happened. So I want to talk more like about my acting kind of stuff. Why I'm started acting and what is the reason for this and what I'm trying to go for. So first, the reason when I started acting is because I needed to get an outlet. An outlet, I mean like something different than me working on art or just making music, some kind of singing something or stuff, and feel more creative with it. So because I'm very good in characters, because my fashion style change a lot of times. Like sometimes I wear this kind of clothing and then I be totally in black, all black clothing, and then I will be pastel clothing. It's very weird. Then I look like totally the opposite of myself. And the fun thing actually of that is that I can use these kind of fashion styles. It's too, okay, this may sound weird for my acting because I have so many different kind of fashion styles actually. And the other thing is also I love doing it. It became more like a passion and a hobby because I love playing characters. I love playing like just like improv acting, like you have to just put yourself in there and then think about like, what should I be? Should I be an airplane or something else, like, or something like a doctor? Like and the weirdest thing is when I have to play a doctor, I have to think. Let me think. Yeah, I know it. And I'm going to show you very fast. Well, what is the problem? Because I'm a doctor. I'll do this. When I'm pretending like this, it's kind of, it seems like a little bit weird and strange right now. Like, you know. But normally I'm like, when I'm in the zone, when the camera is on me, now I'm filming a lot with my phone. But I'm also gonna try and get my camera working because I'm also looking for a place in Amsterdam to make my videos than just doing it at my home place, because home is a quite great way to do it, but I need more places where I can film. I'm still working on my apartment also, so that's, oh, I can get the chicken. Oh my god, I got the chicken box. That's scary. That's scary. It's like some ghost is here. Like the video I really loved. My favorite video that I've made is actually one of the psychiatrists and stuff. Like I play a psychiatrist, and it was so much fun. I really can hope next week I'm going to try to find some more wigs and stuff, and more like some other things. Actually, I do have some other hair color stuff. Hair color. What the hell, man? I mean, like other stuff in my home where I can use for playing characters. But I'm also very excited about doing more with these kind of things. Here's the thing, when I'm not acting, I get super shy. It's super weird and awkward actually, because I'm used to talk to the camera. I've been doing this since 2011 or 12. Yeah. But then I took a long break from it, because I was like, what should I do with my channel? And now I finally have the creative fluence like going through me, like yeah, that just happened inside of me, like I should do this. I got so much inspired because of series like The Big Bang Theory, or movies like what's it called again, The Anniversary and stuff like that. I was like, wow, I want to do this. This looks. And when I heard there was something like improv acting, I was like, that's what I did my whole life. When I was a child, I played like characters. Like, oh my god, I remember this super awesome thing I did when I was younger. Like, I was a big fan of Star Wars. I'm still a big fan of Star Wars. I also like Star Trek. And my childhood crush was, I don't know the actor's name. I'm so sorry. The actor who plays Anakin. And I had such a crush on him. So I pretend to make these kind of, like made up stories. And I was like, oh, I'm also in Star Wars, and we're gonna like something like that. And I was pretending in my head like I'm playing in Star Wars world, actually in the world of Star Wars. That's a better word. I was like, oh my god, this is so freaking awesome. And I never did something with it. I was like, I don't get why I didn't do anything with it. I was like, why I'm not doing stuff with this, because this is kind of slightly freaking awesome. I think I was like, for me it's also standing on stage. I've been on stage a couple of times, and when it happens and all the eyes are on you, and you're like, I need to do potty. But when you play, it's like you're playing yourself. You have to get on stage and be like, oh my god, this is going to happen, right? But when you play a character, it's different. It's super freaking awesome. It's like, it's not the same for me. Like when I do cosplay, I do sometimes cosplay, but I can use some of my cosplays for videos. That would be freaking awesome, but it's very weird to talk about it. I'm like, oh my god. I think it's also because I have a crush on somebody, and that's making me very nervous to talk to the camera right now, because I have a major crush on somebody. I don't think he noticed me, but yeah. Because that's very weird. I can talk about it a little bit, but I'm very private about stuff, because I don't want to, I'm very shy about it. So what I can tell about my crush, he's super amazing. He's very talented. I have highly respect for him and for what he does, and I look up to him not only as an amateur actor, but also as a person, like how the person he is, how he brings himself to, like, where we're like interviews. I'm like, wow, and he's staying him, like he's like himself, and I was like, wow, this person is mind-blowing. Like, I'm like, wow, how does he does that? I got amazed by it. I was like, wow, I can learn a lot from this guy. It's like, senpai, notice me. Okay, that's weird. It's like upperclassmate kind of, notice me, I'm here. No. I'm getting way too weird now, I know, but that's how I am, sadly. I take it or leave it. Okay, it's time to get serious. This is so awkward sometimes. I love to say word awkward. It's also one of my series I really like to watch, as well as awkward and stuff. I'm not a romantic kind of person who likes romantic movies. But I am a sucker between action, romance, and sci-fi and fantasy. Yeah, those are my favorite mixes. Yeah, and I love that Sonic the Hedgehog get a new voice actor also. That's really awesome. What I want to see in a Sonic the Hedgehog movie, it's because Sonic's blue and my favorite color is blue and red. So yeah, it's actually like how it's going to be played because it's fully in CGI and stuff. And I'm really, really, really happy that one of my favorite actors is in there. And he's playing Robotnik, and I'm like, Jim Carrey is freaking... I love Jim Carrey's movies so much. I think I'm gonna watch one of his movies later, because when I'm eating dinner, oh my god, I love Jim Carrey. He's one of my... I've been growing up with Jim Carrey and Robbie Williams and stuff. They are actually my main inspirations for like stand-up comedy and stuff. I don't do comedy much, but I'm trying, not like, here's me and I'm trying to be funny. No, I'm not like that kind of person, but I really want to show more like the kind of thing. I have some sketches in my head, like I can give a sample, but it's going to be difficult. Like you're gonna play like some cranky old grandma, and you look like this, and you be like this. It's like stereotype. It's a little bit stereotyping kind of, but I know old people are way older than me, and they're not like that. But I like when I watch TV when I was a child, when he pretends to play some like Mrs. Doubtfire kind of, you know, like. And then this grandma, this grandma's like 100 years old, and she's like, I know people who were like this, like, and she was so cute. I love her so much. She was so cute. I want to pinch her face. So she was such a great grandma. But like this, you know, like this stereotypical. Now I say it like this kind of doing this and like this, like giving some godfather. Oh, I would love to play a grandma who's a godmother, better, like this.
Why? Why you do this to me? I told you, don't bring this guy at home. You know what happened to Uncle Tony? I told you. But you wouldn't listen.
Like something like that. And be like some character. I love the old school kind of comedy, like how people, how you say this. Like this, I'm such a big New York fan. It sounds weird for me hearing that. I love New York Broadway. I love the 5 New York sketch. I love LA also, but New York is... I've never been there, but I really want to go there, and it has stole my heart already. Like Bangkok, but I'm a big city kind of person. But I love to see Los Angeles too, because I love to see how amazing actually it is actually. Because you see it on TV. In Europe you see it like in TV and don't know how it real looks like. It's like seeing Amsterdam on films and you don't really look like, it's actually small. Yeah, with me it was like, oh, Amsterdam's so big because I'm a small town kind of girl. Yes, I am. And I was like, whoa, this is big, this is amazing and stuff. And I was like, but actually between the rest of the world it's quite small. Even London is bigger, and London is super big. So yeah, I have a weakness for big cities. So yeah, I also want to go to, I want to go back to Scotland because I really like Scotland. And I also want to go back to Berlin sometime. And of course Disneyland. Come on, Disneyland. Who can forget Disneyland? If I would be to the States, I would totally go. The first thing I'm gonna do is going to Disneyland. I would love to travel like from place to place. And then it's wiggly. But I mean like from place to place because it would be freaking awesome. And I'm like, wow. I've never been to America. I've been to Asia. I've been to the rest of Europe. And that's it. And mostly here in my hometown. Like, I've been to everywhere in the Netherlands. Yeah, I've been a couple times in Germany, Portugal, Greeks. Yeah, it's quite amazing. different vibe there also, but I really like. For me, it's also very weird to like, it's for me like going to Japan or to America is like a dream come true, because I want to go there like since I was a little kid, like a teenager and a little kid, especially in America, because we in Europe we've been grow up with American television. We have lots of American series like Golden. My grandma loves the Golden Girls. I love the Golden Girls. Like these kind of series who are from America, and it's like you've been grown up with it, and you like every big movies from America. So you like I've been always curious, like how is it in America, and I'm jealous. I never get jealous easy, but I'm jealous kind of, because some dinos look super awesome. I'll be like, oh my God. Because you see it in films, you have no idea like how it is in real life. You guys are such a lucky bastards, actually. Sorry for my cursing. Be lucky, man. Still have some awesome stuff. I mean, you got George Lucas, Star Trek, all my favorite nerdy stuff, geek nerdy stuff, is from America, except Doctor Who, because it's in England. And England has also very much of amazing nerdy stuff, but America did more stuff. You always get you guys always get the good stuff. How you guys do it? Seriously, why? How did you guys do it? Sorry, enough complimentary on the USA. But I really like it. I really like going there. I'm planning maybe about 2 or 3 years. I'm hopefully can go there. I'm really like, I have to save money. But actually I'm super happy. It's weird for me to be happy, actually. Wow, it's weird to be happy. No, I'm different happy than I used to be. I was used to be like, how my life is going to start? How am I figuring out? And when I get into acting, I was like, wow. It was feeling like an addiction some kind of way. Like, not that you get addicted from it, but you're like, I want more. I want to do more acting. I want to do more stuff. And I should sleep also more. I should be well rested, because when in Thailand I was very well rested, and now I'm like, we should do some meditating, like, but if I meditate I will fall asleep eventually, like something like that. But yeah, here's the thing, I really love doing these things. Excuse me, I really like doing these things. Yeah, it's so weird. It's weird to talk about. Oh my God, here we go. It's wow. It's weird. For me sometimes it's so hard to be serious, because when I get serious I'll be like this, and it's very strange to do that actually, because I'm super bubbly, happily, hyperactive kind of person. So yeah. But it's also when I need to get to serious business, I will get to the serious business and I will do it. But yeah. But also one of my favorites, what I forgot to tell you guys, and we still have a couple of minutes left. So one of my favorite actors was Charlie Chaplin. Like these old kind of, I'm a sucker for old movies, because they have this kind of demonic. Because it was different than making movies right now, right? Like movies from the 80s. I'm actually super happy, like Stranger Things and other series are more like stuff when I grow up with, and not that old, but where I grew up when in the 90s, as 90s kids, we always get some stuff from the 80s, and I've grown up with it, and I was like, wow, this is amazing, this is super cool. And that's and the cast is freaking amazing. I was like, wow, mind blown. I was like, you guys doing such a great job. I wish I was in this show. I had the same thing with Riverdale, but Stranger Things, I love Riverdale. Don't hate me, don't kill me. I really love Riverdale. I watched it. I'm really like, wow, it's a good show. It's a super good show. But Stranger Things got me like thinking about stuff, like, wow. And the actors are very good. I mean, like, it's good. Wow, it's amazing. And I don't watch much Dutch television. I did a couple of times, but it doesn't do this with me. I watch some Louis de Funès. Louis de Funès is also my favorite, because my dad maybe watched with me, and my dad. This so Star Trek or Star Wars have always like good memories because those are the good memories I have with my dad. I still love my dad. I kind of miss him still, but sometimes it's better to take your own road and choose your own way. No matter how hard it is, actually. And those are the things that are very hard for me sometimes. My dad's still alive. I mean, it's not like he's, but still hard for me sometimes to talk about it. So yeah. But I always like wonder how life would be like if I moved, because I've been living in the Netherlands for such a long time. I always like visualize myself how it will be if I live in another country than the Netherlands, and how I'm going to survive it, and how I will do this, how I will do things. I don't know, because I have to talk a lot of English because I speak Dutch normally, and it's like going. But this video is going to be way too long. It's just me blabbering around, and but usually can only be like 21 minutes. I'm sorry. Maybe I will do more videos like this, because I'm still making my other video and I still haven't finished it. I'm trying, man. But this girl also needs to have rest and beauty sleep. So yeah, it's me. Enough of me rambling stuff. Well guys, this was the video. I hope you guys like it. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. I should go to sleep early today because I need my rest. Because these videos need to be finished. And tomorrow I'm gonna work my freaking ass off. And don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, thealicehine. And to this channel if you want. And I hope you guys have a lovely day and lovely night. And the time's running out. Bye bye.